Alright, now, welcome everybody to the Game 8 of REBBL REL 4D, which is the REBBL League, or division I'm in. Playing Orcs, pretty highly developed against a extremely developed Pro Elf team. Gonna see if we can crack some skulls, have fun with it, because if we can't beat these guys down, there's a very slim chance of us taking the W today. Good chance of us tying, not so much the W. But we're gonna try our best to smash them in, and I'll give a little look at our team whilst I post some links, and I'll give a look at his team. And yeah, let's get right into it, boys. Get the crumping doing. Do it right, team. I don't want to hear. It's too horrible. Too horrid. It disgusts me. I'm a foul creature of the night. Right. And I like to spam at here because I'm a dick. I don't actually know if it's like I mean, it's not a real REBBL server. So I guess there's no rules, but if you do it, you might as well do it. If you can, you might as well do it. What I was trying to say. Our team's pretty good. We got poor bashed up old Fred. We got a nice looking blitzer with Guiley, I think. Yeah, Guiley. He's doing work. The youngin that he's named after a rapper in a rap group called Ray Schwemmer, I think it's called. However you pronounce it. That is that guy's name, just with a G instead of an S. Try to post it on REBBL, and I believe I have the formula down. It's like REL div 4D. Yeah, REL. At REBBL stream. Gotta post the link. Then at REBBL streams. Then at REL div 4. Cool. Okay. Let's start the match. Oh. Alright, and the stream is sticking, so that's nice. Or one more little server we can go to. Pump up our little view count, perhaps. Alright, so here's the real question. So we have 12 players. I was thinking we just go for Varag, just get more Mighty Blow on here, really. And Jump Up is super nice as well. And then we get a bribe. So if we get Varag, we have 80. And we could scum for a bribe. Or we could go not Varag. Go 2 bribes and then a chainsaw, but chainsaw is kind of meh because I have tackle, you know, so big a steal for those blodgers, and a lot of them are niggled too. No, I think Varag's the best option on it. We could go 2. What is this? So get a merc, and then just foul constantly. But the issue is I'm gonna foul anyways. And having loners on the field just to foul sometimes is meh. I'm fine with fouling with Varag or lineman. Absolutely. That. And 2, so a mercenary, it was a mercenary. 80 plus the 30. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Varag, scum, bribe, I think. Perfect. Perfect! Be all good. Thing is, do we keep... If he goes first, do we keep Fred off the field? And I think we might try the whole going first deal. Or have the elves go first. Because well, here's the thing though, is that these elves can score so easily And I can't really pressure them. I don't know. I feel like going, like, I'm just comfortable going first. Because if I can get the player advantage early, it can make all the difference. Because then you're playing against the same thing in the second half. Because then they have to shoot. And yes, they can just draw it out to a tie, but I'm assuming that's not what they want to do. Because if you have the player advantage and going into the first half or the second half, they still have to. You can still pressure them to score fast, pretty much. We'll try going on defense. Yeah, try going on defense. I don't particularly like it, but I don't know why it's I don't know what that was. That deal there is. Okay. Who's the guy who does that? There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Fierce Fred can take a chill pill, because on defense he's not even going to be that good, really. He's probably just going to get smackaronied. Not like he's any mighty blow, but he's just going to be... There's no... He's just going to get hit, you know, whatever. You got movement 6, too, strength 4. He's solid. If he had stand firm, this would be so nice. Well, let's do it to it. Yeah, stand firm over here, and then non-stand firm, but then we have our jump up guy, so, okay. See how this goes. Did you say anything? Oh, check the chat as well. Fun. Yep. Yep. This will be good. Will be good. Yeah, this guy's really nice for pressuring though, because you can just pretty much be anywhere and have a really good chance of just getting basically halfway across the field. Wherever he needs to go, he's definitely lining up away from him though. You can tell. But quick score, I guess, is what we want, right? Right, boys? Right. Going for the hit on Varag. If Varag had stand firm, I'd take... No, I mean, Mighty Blow's cool. I'd take that over Thick Skull. That's what I'd take that over. Would much rather have stand firm than Thick Skull. For good old Varag with armor 9 in his cigar. Choke. Thanks, man. That's a chant. That means good luck in Orc speak. Yeah, so this guy likes to, from what I hear, likes to hit, but I also like to hit, which is why I was considering going first, but we're taking a different approach. See if we can make this guy score fast, because we can't make him score fast, which is what I'm worried about. Then, you know, whatever. But we'll see what the people have been talking about. Little demonstration. Pro elves, pro elves, pro elves. At least the strength up's on a lineman. I mean, he has a strength and catcher too. Is that guy niggled? He is. Who else has the... Right. Okay, so catchers are definitely the move to hit. I mean, obviously they're the high priority players to hit anyways, but these two especially. This guy doesn't even have dodge, which is great. Kind of unfortunate. I mean, definitely fortunate, but kind of unfortunate because it's like, oh, tackle useless yet again. We're fighting Elfie Elves. Yeah, these are pretty ridiculously Elfie Elves. Only one Agi up. He has a movement up Agi up, which is pretty gross. But only an Agi up, so. Ooh, I like that. That we like, boys. That we like. You can just take ridiculous fouls now. Not like we couldn't anyways, but dude. Yes. Yas, please. Okay. So... This, I mean, sort of clogs the middle a little bit. Nah, definitely clogged the middle. Going up here. I'll take it. Push it next to these boys, or just away. Either one. Nope, getting more hits. Without block, though. Kicker gonna hit him and die. Mighty blow hit to death, please. So the blitz over here is a Stanford. So if he doesn't go down, glory to me. But if he does, then you know, well, oh well. So this guy, yeah, unfortunate. Just the way the security of the chevron like makes it so this killer can't really extend super far. He can pressure, but he just can't extend very far. Annoying thing, yeah, like hitting the edges of this formation is obnoxious because you can have his blitzers. Both blitzers are really nice pieces too. See if I can stay up. Nope. Yeah, we will stay. Oh, there, please. Although, he has to put someone else there, and then I'll hit this guy, or this guy. 1, 2, 3. He's keeping his formation really tight, which is, like, good and bad. Because that means if, like, he starts failing stuff, he's gonna get ultra screwed. But if he doesn't fail stuff, then he can just kind of, like, circle out and be like, I'm faster than you, meh. But I'm obviously gonna have some safeties. Mostly Guai Li's gonna perch up in the backfield, probably. As much as I want him hitting stuff. Yeah, I can just knock down. I'm gonna get pushed away. He goes over here. Ooh. There's a foul. Foul doesn't work. Oh, it does. It does. Okay. I mean, honestly, just kind of hitting up here as well isn't bad. Although the niggled guy is super tempting. Hey, there's a fail. I don't imagine he'll, yeah, reroll that. Question is, do we want to go here? We can shift over a little bit, like we can shift over a couple squares, right? Kind of mimic his formation. Because I want to hit this guy, and this guy, although Guayli's super nice, I don't think he can really pressure the ball that much just because of these dudes right here. Thinking. Although we do want to get Varag probably out of here at some point, because that's a lot of money if he fouls him to death. And we can't foul this guy. So he's done a pretty good job protecting all the pieces that he wants to protect, right? And you, we can just try to get removals. He has one spare. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna try to protect Varag, I think, right now. Okay, yeah, let's Okay. Let's go right here. Let's go. From behind or here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna shift over one. There. And these guys can chill, or this guy can stay up. We're not gonna foul, I don't think. Turn. Die, sir. Okay. There we go. That's a nice removal. Well worth it. Well worth it. And yeah, I think. Well, now he can't chain push. Ooh. Left tackle. The boy does have tackle if you're looking for that young 1 in 36. There's 1 in 36. Alright, let me look at chat. I've been ignoring. No chat to ignore today. Yeah. Usually that's what I do. Ignore chat very, very well. I'm proficient at it, you might say. Yep. As much as I like depend on the time being long, because I take a long time to make my decisions. I do think for expediency, probably should be lower. Like if you could go 3 minutes, great, or 3 or 2.5 would be awesome. The game doesn't allow you to do that. I think it's like 1, 2, and 4, right? Or maybe 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 might be better. 4 is a lot. Because I do think once the point you reach like 5, 6 minutes, like, probably in real life too, like, that's just the point where it's like, okay, you're like think taking your entire turn, you know, just like trying to min-max every single move, which is just like not humanly possible, right? That's lovely. If only he had, well, luckily for him, he did that instead of dodging. If he had only done that for dodging, we would be in such a good position. That is great. He's gonna foul Varag again. I can't stop him really, because if I commit there, then he's just gonna knock me down a bunch, which is fair. Yeah. But if he fails the foul at some point, because the guy's armor 9 and he can only get like 2 assists on it, not a bad deal, because jump up will help a lot. Because then I can commit. Then I can like blitz one of these things and then trap down a bunch of guys, and I still have a decent amount of field to or boys to control the flanks. But I'd imagine this guy's gonna dodge. Doesn't have a reroll now, which is very nice. Ooh. Oh yeah. See, I probably would have dodged. Yeah, because like, if you roll, it's a 1 in 6 versus 1 in 9, I guess. But like, if you roll a 2, like even if you roll a 2, you succeed here. Whereas if you roll a 2 here, you don't. That is my like backwards logic on it, anyways. Let's go ahead. So these are all red dice because of this guy. If we get rid of this guy, then we might golden right. This guy can hit here. Yeah. Okay. So where do we want to? This guy is going to be fouling whoever. This guy might be fouling really. So up. Guard guy. Guard guy or this guy? Guard guy. This is just too juicy of a formation not to crump on. Oh, injured anyways. Okay. Okay, then what do we want? We want you to stay in the backfield probably. Could be right here. This guy can go over there. And then we can follow the strength up guy. Eventually here, right? Right here. Yes, excellent, excellent. Alright, then we can do jump up. Oh no. Yeah, here's probably good, but I like him right here, right now. Guys doesn't have guard, so let's try the jump up first. Be right here. Nice. Boosh! Get the hell out of here! Okay. That's a mean blade, dude. Holy crap. This is a mean blade. I didn't even realize he had that shank on his arm. Jesus Christ. Alright. That's terrifying, dude. I wish, like, it'd be broken if they had claws, but they, like, come on. What are these? Why put these, like, spiky teeth on their hands if they don't have claws or something. Dude. Like, you're just confusing me. Oh, well, that sucks. Where shall he go? Who's he gonna go here? Okay. I guess we'll foul this guy. You go. You're good here. I don't want to overextend is the issue. I like him right here, actually. I really do. And this guy goes right here, honestly. Bad either. That kind of just makes it harder to get over here without being super punished. This foul's looking not bad. Oosh. Hey, oh baby. Hey, this whole defense thing, it's you know, not working out too bad, you know? Kinda liking it. And enjoying myself here. Got two decently valuable players out permanently, and then two decent players out possibly temporarily. Or maybe the whole game if he's lucky. And we're chilling. Chilling like villains, dude. And it's only turn 3, so I mean, Boyo here can start applying pressure. Hell, he's applying pressure right now. I mean, yeah. This, if they don't screen. Agi guys can be an issue though. Have one tackler there. I mean, these guys can be cleared pretty. Like, this guy's going where he wants to at this point. Unless he's tagged by this. Yeah, if this guy comes here, it'd be Varag paying for himself though, for sure. NG on strength up guy is huge. You wanna play Bashy with Orcs? I would not recommend playing Pro Elves, you know. Okay, 3-minute turns, cool, yeah. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I might be wrong. Player else cannot fight Orcs face to face. This guy is ballsy, from what I've been hearing, you know. And I mean, sometimes it works. I have a friend named T-Self, who is very ballsy with Pro Elves. Makes it work. He had a bullshit team though. This Pro Elf team is pretty bullshit, but it's not exceptionally bullshit. Like T-Self's team was just bonkers. Just bonkers. Who's gonna pass him? Gonna pass my little orc. Then yeah, because he wants to hit him because he wants to try to blitz this guy through. I think. Right. He doesn't pick up his ball though. Ooh, it's really not secure. What if he won in 36 that? Fucking Guai Li's hunting his head so fast. That push was huge also. He's not breaking through anywhere. And he's kind of bottlenecking himself as well. I would have definitely applied scoring threats. That's like, even with my good blitzer, Orcs just aren't, that's what they're terrible at defending, right? It's just like, because now, like, I'm gonna go after that agi piece, essentially. Because that's the one thing that, like, I mean, obviously the catchers are scary, but look at this. I mean, he could go cover it with that guy. I mean, cover it with, Cal Mornon. And I honestly need to remind myself constantly that Vrag is like a loner because he's so good and I just want to use him. But like, my first instinct as soon as like I was looking in this area, I was like, oh yeah, I'll just hit with Vrag. But I'm just like, wait, no. Move first. Move your stuff first. You can take mighty blow hits later. Don't get ahead of yourself. Yeah. Well, if you want to roll dub skulls, roll it on something you can actually reroll. Yeah, there's a scoring threat. That thing's getting shut down though immediately, because it's kind of like would have expected scoring threats earlier, you know, when he had a team a bit more. He still has a team. Like, Elves have no limit for bullshit, but it's a lot easier done when you have more guys on the field. like he is dying. But on good one, I did it. Thinking long and hard about this. Whatever he does, I hope he won in 36s. Do a turnover into Griley picking up the ball or getting on the ball. Man, if he gets doubles, that'd be so great. I get diving tackle. Oh. Alright, well, okay. So we don't have to worry about pressuring the ball that way, because where's he going? Can pass it to him. Can we go over here? He's not safe. There's no way he's safe. Ooh, I don't know why, like... I guess he's going back. I don't know. And then he's not really super safe. I want Griley to go chase him. I think we're gonna send Dr. Dre. I think if he probably just gonna throw it here. That was not the I do have jump up. Oh no. Yeah, I can still hit him. Jump up, baby. Like, jump up, baby. Because this guy goes there, and if he gets knocked down, then ooh, nope. Okay, okay. I can't hit him. But that was inoptimal for sure. I would have just dodged, like, no reason for him not to. One dodge, and I can get it. Oh god, dog. Let me know if you guys can hear that dog, because my grandparents' dogs, they come over sometimes, and if they're super loud and not obnoxious, I will just mute myself. Don't worry about that. Okay, so we do want to shift over here a little bit. I don't want to clog myself up quite yet. Irritable bowel syndrome? No. Just in player-wise, it's the most brilliant of ideas. I just want to herp dirt base. I think we can to an extent. We need to cover this flank. And this is the best way to do it. Agi guy, so we can hit Agi guy. We can make them feel the pain here and then pressure with this guy. Yeah. Just send him that way. Oh, over here. And this guy can close off the flank, right? Right there. I can get there. There. Not hit with Varag first, because, like the most brilliant of ideas. I'm gonna move back over there. Okay. We're herp dirt basing, but I mean we're gonna get some good hits off on. This guy needs to move. I can go here, 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 here. 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 Oh, in order to hit this guy, I have to move this guy. Lame, I wanted to foul, but there's no real good fouling targets right now anyways. Per se. You're right there. Gardouche. Go for him. Get him. Double skulls, dude. The double pass. I step where he wants. No. I'm just letting blood greedy. Not that blood greedy. Polygon would definitely be nice there, but I want the pressure, man. Under pressure. Oh yeah, I guess I was thinking of hitting him. Can't really. I guess we won't pressure with him quite yet. Keep him in the low, ready to strike. Eh. Alright. We're good. I like, good thing about playing bash teams is you can go through whole turns without, like, failing actions, which is a much preferred playstyle, I think, to mine. Because, like, I love elf teams. Elf bullshitting is the fun, greatest thing ever, but it's much easier to get diced, per se, because you're just running a riskier strategy, because you're relying on one dice, more so. So, literally, bash teams get double the chances. But, that being said, if you just have hot dice, then simply put, you can just win games easier, right? Because you just have much higher chances on those one dies, But one dies inherently are just worse, right? Catches, throws, whatever's. You can get 4 dice with a block. Only max 2 dice with a catch. A throw. I mean, we're at turn 4, so it's not like he's preventing that 2-1 grind fairly decent, right? Oh. Lame. That guy's strength 30. That was just a 1 die. Oh, he just took a 1. What the heck? Yeah, we're gonna have to push up harder. Or just dodge with this guy. I mean, I guess he can hit it. Guy's guard, though. We'll take 1 dice, I suppose. Afraid. Not afraid to take a stand. Well, if this guy gets stand for him, which he very might, well, like, I'm surprised he won't. He's gonna be godly. He's gonna be just so strong. He's just gonna sit there and just come back up every time. So if we can't get a blitz on the ball, we're gonna blitz this guy probably, and then pressure, and then pressure, and then just like strong arm them into staying here. He's probably gonna 1 die him. I had to guess. Or he's gonna completely like circle out. Just bone out of this area. Over here, try to set up some screens. And then I'll definitely knock this guy down, foul him. And then just push my blocking formation forward. And then if he stays here, we get some blocks, hopefully some armor breaks, get a little bit of bone action. Then we'll consider like fouling stuff, because if he keeps this guy open, then it's like, yes, he's definitely doing his job and keeping me from scoring on his drive, but I'm going to foul the absolute crap out of the White Raven. White Raven will be base stomped in with brutal studs on the foot. Yeah, just let me know if you can hear the dog. Dog. Totally not annoying at all. Tackle? Tackle. Go over there. Or no, he's Injure yourself? Injure yourself? Okay, so that guy's getting fouled. And then I guess we just pressure with Okay, so yeah, we can zone out this area pretty well, and pretty much the entire map, honestly. Guys, jump up. Doesn't need jump up to. I can use stand up, but I guess he has to make the jump up roll, I think. Wondering. Okay, blitz here. Okay. If I dodge here, I get 1 die. I'd like to get the ball back here. This honestly isn't a bad. We could foul this guy for a decent amount, right? And we could just go balls deep, like 1 die brigade. I mean, that's not terrible. Forced to just do a bunch of dodges. This guy can't really go far anyways. There. There. Works. But stand firm, whatever guy. Strength 4 guy there, and stand firm guy there. Then. No, okay, so he can't even go there, so I like going there. Stand firm guy there. There. This guy. Here. Oh, I'm gonna foul him, and then you can go right. Foul you. Stun's alright, and then get there, see if we fail anything. That. Use. What is that? Let's get that. We have turns left. And then yeah, that's my turn. So pretty good. Pretty good. Stirland Hornets, the scariest pro elf team on the block, huh? Any big damage? Not so much, but just in terms of this game wise, yes. Got a lineman and guard guy out, and then both strength guys are out. And yeah. You can have a hard time going anywhere, tell you what. I have a hard time going particularly anywhere. But because having a jump up guy near the ball is so great. Just like, oh, screw you, I go where I want. I do what I want, let's do it. I was thinking about rerolling that too, but it's very easy for him. You know? Should put the tackle guy on this guy though. Was my mistake-a-roo? Leave so he can circle out this way. Again, just getting the ball off is going to dedicate most of his player resources. He's going to have to bring 2 guys back, and then he has 3 guys to go out and do something. I don't know, man. I don't know about this. I don't know about this, bro. I don't know. And having this guy stun this turn is great as well. I think he's going to try to prevent me from scoring. I think he's just going to, like, ground the ball. Make it difficult. That's another option. Makes it easier. And if I... Ooh, but... It's going to be tempting. Because I'm going to send a lot of my resources to go there. But I'm going to have to dedicate some resources to this guy. He needs to get removed if he's going to be down here. Because they have a lot of turns. And Agi 5, Movement 8 guy, Lodge sidestep guy does not want to be there. Yeah, he's going to have to. Dodge, baby. 136, baby. Oh. Out of rerolls, though. Nope, does this guy have leap? Gotta stand firm. This guy can probably catch up to this guy. No rerolls though. Yeah, dang it. Go there. Excellent. Yeah. Where are you going? Boyo, where are you going? Got 2 rerolls and we're gonna get a surround. I can even surf this guy. If I'm not mistaken. Go. No, I can't. Because I can't get here. Yeah, if I could get here. Ooh, would that be glorious? Yeah, grab might be coming on this guy, or one of my killers at some point. Because grab is such a good skill to just wreck. Sidestep. That doesn't really change much. Does it? No. That definitely doesn't change much. Oh, well, that sort of does. Not bad. Could do a going for it to get there. Do going for it. Alright. Let's stand you up. Not going anywhere. You're gonna have to. Oh man, this is a double going for a turn, isn't it? We can't really surround him that well either. Yeah. That's. Only this lineman still had guard if he didn't have to die. These guys are pretty much out of the play. We can foul. Whatever. Brag's not. This guy can go right there. There. He has to go there. So before we do any of that bullshit. The orc guy has to go here, or black orc has to go there. And this guy goes there. Yeah, this guy isn't gonna be any use for me over here, so. Wait, yeah, I guess that kind of gets. No, it doesn't. But just having him around will be nice. Okay, you go here. There's not bad. Okay, let's do going for it. Yeah. Let's do. Ooh, no, going for it. Boo. Wait, what is this? What square is this guy on? 3? I can't score technically. Come on, man, really? Really? Okay. I guess, dude. Yeah. Sure. God dang it. Ah, well, what we can do is march down fast if he, Should have, man, I didn't even, like, I wasn't even going to make the next going for it. I was just going to blitz into him. But I had to double one that going for it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. That is really, out of all the things to fail. Of all the things to fail, man. Okay. That's literally just what it was just gifted to him right there. Like, please have this. It's okay. We're just gonna go super aggro aggressive. Hopefully his stupid KOs don't get up. Hopefully he fails this damn dodge. Like, should have just blitzed there and just covered him, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. Because even then, I think he'd just get out with, like, 3-ups or whatever. Or, I don't know. That was really not that risky. Like, just one. Just one, and then I would have been like, okay, failed one. Yep. Yeah. Makes that. Fuck off, man. Really? Really? Okay, there's no point going to the ball. So we're just going to massacre whatever we can find. Because, game just said you don't get to stop him. Which is extremely obnoxious. Extremely obnoxious. Oh, whatever. We're gonna kill the hell out of this guy. And then, see what happens. Like, it's just so obnoxious that the game, like, sets you up like that, and then it's just like, oh, you just fail. You just fail, and he hasn't, meanwhile, rolled one double... He's rolled one double skulls. One double skulls. I think I've rolled one as well. And then these. Oh. This guy's getting this shit pushed in. This guy's dead. This guy's fucking dead. The rest of this is just pressuring him to score. But yeah, like, Whaley's coming in and just, like, wrecking this guy's shit. There. Two. There. I'm doing this, going for it. Screw that. Screw that, man. Then where? So here. Go. There. Okay. Hopefully, I can make a going for it, so I can foul this guy, or just piling on as well. Be nice. Oh, lame. Lame. We're not gonna really use this for anything else. Not trying to one die a blodger, you know. So, whatever. Well, you suck. You suck, game. Throwing out the shit dice right when it counts. Doesn't really matter. Take this hit. See if we get POWs. Do. Actually, I think foul him. Oh, there goes one bribe. Doesn't even really matter. Oh. Alright, I guess we can try to 2-turn, but it's gonna be unlikely. If not, we're just gonna try to get in range to, like, bash someone, you know? Student guy came back. Unfortunate. So what we want to do is have this guy back here. As long as he doesn't get a blitz, he can't score on us, so it doesn't matter. And we bring the Cole back here. Hopefully it scatters inward, or else nothing's happening. It scatters inward. We pick it up. Vanity pass to Gwei running in for TD, but zero rerolls because I was greedy. Yeah. But also, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's not. It's not. But I can't complain too much with the damage we've done, although, of course I'd like to do more. So. But we can. River Dead would be nice, but really Blitzers important. He is less armor. We're gonna go left. Run here or run up here. I'm gonna set up left leaning, but still semi-safe, because if he gets a blitz, it could be very, very, very dangerous. Seeing as how Nuffle wanted to give him that score there, I am not putting it past anything to give him the blitz. He does have the fan factor after all. But we're probably gonna foul this catcher to death. That shall. See if we can get this 2-2 back. Yes. I thought I just sold now. 1 in 36. Guess I shouldn't have been greedy and got all bears. And like, it wasn't even the hit on the ball. Like, it was just the first going for it. If I'd done like multiple GFIs and then failed the last one on the 360, like, well, okay. I mean, I could have just hit that guy and gone. But it was one GFI. Not the very first one, so. That in itself is pretty annoying. It's gonna be a highlight of the game. Like, that's literally what defined like him right there. There's nothing from stopping me from shoving his pie hole in. This is nice, actually, the way he's doing this. It allows me to screen my ball carrier a lot easier, because all I need to get to is square 4. I need to get to square 4. Okay, so I want you here. Pushing that away. That away. I want Vrag because he just can clear out players. Oh no. You. But no, we want you here. Who are you here? Where's S? 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in. Right here, you're gonna foul somebody. Foul somebody over here. Right there. He's not in the position to blitz anyways, so actually we can have kick though. Does he have kick? No. He has kicker's out. Kicker is out. Good. Good. Okay. Well, let's do it. Do it. All right. Looks. Oh. Game. Fuck you. That is a bullshit maneuver. Yeah, that is a bullshit maneuver. I was just like, great kick, and then game just strips away fucking. Wow. What horseshit that is. Okay, well. So now we just foul the living crap out of people and vanity pass. I want to make that a guy. Bowing. You want a 3-die, but 2-die. Oopsies. Wait, why didn't I pile on? What? What? Why did it switch out? Oh, stupid motherfucker. What? What? Why did it switch? That is infuriating, dude. What the hell? Come on now. Come on, game. You were just doing me like that all sorts of ways, and then I forget out of spite to move. Ah, not the greatest. Andy pass. Ow. At least didn't get. Pass probably would have failed there anyways. Alright, well, playing for a tie until further notice. We will play for a tie until we see that he has at least like 4. Okay. God, this game is going so well, and then Nuffle just smoked it away from us immediately. I mean, there's not, yeah. Because I was gonna make that first going for it no matter what. Because that was just, that's a decent position. Like, that's not bad. Even if you're just gonna act like guy in front. Like, there's a stupid. Nuffle just decided we were not destined to stop that score. Misclick. No, I mean, I went for the top option. I don't know why it like zoomed back so quickly. Because I just immediately went like that. Have to rewatch that. Fast it clicks back to. Unless the top option is don't pile on, but I'm pretty sure pile on, or whatever action it is always the top of the list. Alright, tie. Tie. Yeah. We gotta have this game. The Fool's is kind, dude. Infuriating against this team too. We're just like doing so well, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, to make me work." It's like, you should have failed that drive. Like that drive should have been an epic fail, but it was not. Like, you have a jacked up team, or a super hyper jacked team, he could have just thrown out threats wherever he wanted. Instead, he sat there, took the punishment, and then got punished for it, and then it was just like, oh, I'm gonna score on turn 8, because I can. They're allowing my opponent to 1 at 30 seconds. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. But, like, God, whoa. That is a big FU from the game. But we'll see if we can injure some people. And then the main thing is to just try to avoid getting getting ball sacked, but getting our ball sacked. You know, you feel me? We're just gonna make sure it just has to be -2 dies, like wherever. About as good as we can get. Hope -2 dies do their job. A lot of time they don't. Give strip ball. Strip ball on a guy who can't really advocate. Like his little strat. He's over this side. Okay. So. We have kicker back, which is really annoying. Push. Okay. Hunt you guy here. Hunt you guy here. Put Barrag over there. Barrag's more of a used to me mobile. Yeah, I can just kind of hit him and he's gonna be sort of stuck anyways, so. You here. Not afraid to. Or foul. Okay. Guy can go. Make going for it if you want to. You can pick them all the time. Friends don't GFI. And if they don't GFI, they're no friends of mine. Alright. Can you do? Yeah, we'll put here. You can go back here. Confirm setup. Where he goes. I just think you get a little short or something. Honestly, isn't the worst for that. Okay. Could be a bummer depending on where it goes. He kicks it. Yep. Yep. Okay, thank God. But that's still the worst. Jesus. Nuffle's giving us a big FU. I don't know. Not sure. I don't know. But I am glad that it didn't work, you know? Just screw your dice. Your dice are evil. Stand firm, do a stand firm thing, please. Do it. Fend and stand firm is very nice stuff. Being said, if he gets a knockdown, we're still pretty screwed. There's not a lot I can do against this team on a blitz. Ah, okay, yeah. That could very well be the case. Do not kick on the kicker. But I mean, that's kind of sketch, right? You don't want to like... Oh, actually, it doesn't allow you to kick into your own side, so... Yeah, you can click on your kicker. Click on your kicker. He's not aggressively pushing up here. Can't move these guys. Glory, I guess. He's just gonna move Agi Boy right into the bone zone. Means I get a hit on him, but also means like most ball carriers that I hit cannot knock him down for crap. Just like, oh, here, have the ball. Oh, wait, I'm relying on you to just fail things. Yeah. Well, it's not like the worst. It's actually a very good chance of me succeeding, but you know. All right, I need to desalt myself. This is just like one of those games. It's just like had it, and then I played it as well as I could, and probably looking back, there's not a whole bunch I would have done to change, you know? Stanford. And so, like, when you look at, like, if you know you made some major mistakes, and I may have made some major mistakes, like, I'll have to look back, because I generally re-watch a lot of my games. I'd recommend that, because that's just, like, how you learn better from pretty much anything you do, is going back and looking what you did wrong. But right now it feels like I'm just getting a little bit screwed. If you could fail GFIs, that would be so nice. You just gonna sit on it? Yeah, pretty well. Maybe he just wants it to scatter. Okay, easy. Okay. Not a lot I can do here. Not a lot at all I can do here, folks. Even if I get it down, making a cage is gonna be a bitch. I have to do necessary stuff first. Get up. There. Perfect. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, sweet little 8-pound baby Jesus. Hey, there's a stun. Dude. Okay. Now. So what we need to do is just push these guys off. No chain pushing. More pushes. These boys. Get these guys off. Make this guy go away. This guy needs to make this guy go away. Oh, thrower injury would have been so great. Knockdown. Yep. Cool. There we go. Okay, another removal is great. So he's down a guy for sure. Or down multiple guys now, I think. Like 2. Total because he had an extra. I don't know why you'd think about that too. Cool thing about this situation is we can cage up right next to this guy. However, caging up right next to this guy is very inoptimal because we're so far downfield. Go here, we can go there. Then we can go ahead and make a cage there. But again, the thing is we have to make the pickup, which is huge. Do we have both our bribes? We have one bribe? Okay. This guy can you go? Over there. You can go here. I think we're just gonna have to focus on the cage, but no, we can get this guy down. Dark square. Okay. There, or there. There. Here. Yeah, we're gonna have to cage, which is like the lamest. Yeah, we just do it. Do it to it. And then we still have our screen up here, which is pretty thickums. We can only go like right here, which is exceptionally lame, but yeah, that's what we got. Yep. Seems like the move. There we go. That's what I like to see, baby. Yes! Die, you son of a bitch. Ah, he's fine. Okay, so far we're still playing for tie. We get need one more, I think, and then maybe we can go for it. Especially if we smoothly move up the field, right? Like obviously, but we'll see. We probably need a couple more, honestly. We might need a couple more. Yeah, it would be 4, but he hapoed in, right? So Agi5 guy out of the way, huge deal. He doesn't have a strength 4, or he does have a strength 4 guy. He does have guard, so that's big. From right here, he can't get a 1 die. Right here, he can't get 1 die. But it will have to be make sure that both cage, like all 4 cage corners, probably have guard now, because strength 4 guy can totally just run in, and get a 1 die if I only have 1 guard. So, and he covers the other cage corner because his kicker was off the field, and then he kicked with someone else. Yeah, he has to select the kicker. Yeah, yeah. I figured. Itchy. Got some itchy ears and the ear pods and all that stuff. This is probably going to be a tie, like, again. We'll see. I'm honestly fine with a tie with the amount of bullshit that's been pulled. Game. It wasn't even really bullshit, it was just like, you know, very bad luck. So a tie would satisfy me. Right? Especially because you're going to start, like, harassing the cage now. It can be good for us, depending on, you know, how it goes for him. Ooh, can he get a... Can get a 1 die. Yes, he can. He has to tag Vrag. And he's really not in a good position to... But he can. Yeah, I think he's going for it. Or no, he's... Let's... I mean, it's like a 5-up. Yeah, 5-up without dodge. I think we're... that. That is a loss of a reroll for sure. Now I can just simply push that guy away. Simply push him. Bring me down here. Either way, if he tags me, either one, he's either getting hit with Mighty Blow or just getting hit with the... Okay. Now I'm probably going to have to give Gwei Li a good ol' usage. Stand firm, doing a thing, baby. Yeah. Turn 9, doing a thing. I was raining for a second. Seattle likes to do this weird thing where it's sunny for like 5 minutes and rainy, super. Oh. And firm. Oh. This guy didn't want to talk. So most important things. This guy is sidestep, so we don't want to hit him yet. We probably want to hit this guy. Positioning things first. Page up here. Hit this guy probably. That juice. Yeah. There's no safer way. No. I want him free. Boosh! Ah, stop. That helps for field progress, though. Helps a bunch. So, let's chill out right now. Put you right around here. Make sure we have guard in like literally every single corner possible. At least poor guy. Guard here, guard. Can foul this guy. I don't really want to foul this guy. Fortunately, it was a good option. You down. I want to follow. I think we'll actually stay. Yeah, I think we'll stay. And we'll foul. And foul. First, though, we probably want to get this guy. Here. Maybe like. Now we want. Let's foul. Then let's go ahead and. Yeah, very nice. Good removal. What turn is it? If we can score by turn 3, and he has a decent amount of removal. Great, not turn 4. His decent rules maybe. But this is just one of those games that because he pulled out that ball, like, you know, I have to probably tie. Do we even take the hit of the guy? Well, there soon. Maybe away. He's going away. Do we stay just to keep this guy busy? Or I mean, follow just to keep this guy busy? Yeah, I don't know if I want to risk their bullshitting thing. God, we could have beaten these boys so fairly easily with the removals we got and the way he played it. Because obviously it's like you can say, oh, he's playing optimally because he wanted to score in turn 8 and did exactly that. Well, yes, but the odds of him like not getting just pooped on right there was like very bad. No scoring threats until turn 7. On the bash. He didn't get punished for it. Man. Did not get punished the way intended. How it be sometimes. But yeah, we'll get into scoring range pretty soon here. See how the cookie crumbles. If every hit we get gets removal from our killer here, then I'd say we're in decent. We might be able to try to go for the win, but the blitz, man. We're talking about going for a win after we get how decent shape we are, but like even with this many elves, it's still obnoxious. I guess he's gonna blitz my Mindboard guy with thrower. Going to 9, please. Outside. Oh, to they're just shoving up the sideline. This guy would get fouled, but I just want to secure position before we do anything. Guy doesn't have okay, we're up against 7 boys. Okay. Yeah, I want to minimize this guy's action next. So I'm gonna get Blackworks because I want. I'm gonna throw this guy. Pretty tough right there. Can probably get Lad right up here, and then boys just pour in here. Right. If he can get pushed, well, yeah, he needs to get pushed. Got these. Oosh, we will piling on. Murder him! Stun is good. Stun is good, stun is nice. Bison him. He can go here. Don't even know. There. There. And then a couple of these orcs can just go. Might just naturally foul him. I mean, not even naturally like terrible. Fire. Fire this. That guy's guard, but right here, here. $42 isn't bad. 42 is not bad, my friends. 42. There we go. Yeah, I think because that blitz, we probably just have to. I mean, honestly, a tie against this team had a chance to win. If I chose to just blitz that guy, but I mean, the thing is, elves are so tricky, man. I don't think I could have gotten too many people out there without going for it to make it so it's more than just like 2-3 ups to get out, you know? Would have been real hard. Well, yeah, but they're KOs, they can come back, you know? That's the issue with these. That if they were these, I would say I would heavily consider. You know, we could 3-turn, 4-turn. But we're not even scoring range, so we're gonna have to score next turn. I wanted to do that. And it depends how hard he throws out to, you know, defend us. Which, by the way, the harder he goes to defend the score, the harder it is, or the easier it is to get injuries in. But looking to get bashed, to be fair. He's gonna bash the black orc. If he could red dye the black orc right now. Red dye and then nope, he's good. If I was a ballsy man. Depending on what he does with this. Might just noxious, and in that case we're just pushing him. Yeah, the way he's defending us, again, we're probably, like... He just has too many players. And that's really funny sounding. He has 6 dudes. But, elf teams of this magnitude are not to be fucked with. They are not to be effed with, my brothers. You go over here. It hasn't pressured me enough to be scared of the sideline right now. Because that showing of like, oh, I'm not going to red die surf him in desperation play. It's because that is a really good desperation play. It's just like, oh, surf. Like, red die. Really good chance of just pushes. Knock him down. Or push him that way. And I mean, I would just take the knock. It'd have to be double pushes, I guess, yeah. Because I would just take the knock. Stand up. Let's go attack this. Stand up. I need this guy to vacate the area, so I'm blitzing first. Not naturally what I would do, but we do need him out. That is unfortunate, but I kind of like him now. Blitz me from there. Can't. Like, I mean, I'm gonna be stacking this. Okay. Then now what we're gonna have to do is put the cage like right here. Stack around this area. Keep away from the strength 5-4 guy. Let's figure out our... Yeah, let's put it... there. And there. Okay. Bad lad to be there. Yeah. Good maximum healthy bullshit. Make it so this guy can. Do I want to sacrifice the guy to there? Any odd, potentially, or just roll more dice? You see a play I get now. There's not too much you can do to hit the ball, at least. Because now he's at the point wherever he dedicates players. Rush through the other side. And hopefully stand firm could do. It does a thing. I mean, this is, I don't know if that's worth a reroll, but Oaks went up. I mean, that's not. We are standing firm. $136. Do it. Bail him. Bail him now. What are you waiting for? Oh, exact opposite. About to go. First half. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, now we're just gonna go. Where's the blitzer? Although he's the more annoying piece to go, being on the sideline now that he has that full kind of screen up. Very annoying. Plus Varag can get there. Or, yeah, go there. Excellent. That back. Do we wanna? We'll definitely want to foul with this guy, so I think we'll wait on him officially. Okay. Tell you. Oh yeah. We're probably just taking a hit on, I think, poor guy here. With Stanford boy, lad. And then we're definitely taking a hit with Blitzer, Buddy. Back end. Back end. Careful. 1, 2. Move the lads. Anyways, let's do this first. Get. Here we get, don't throw a bit. I'm not doing that because we haven't moved. Okay. Fortunately. Corn. Yes. Quite right, you are. There. There. Guard guy just there when. Okay. Field now. Yeah, we can just put you there and prevent the cage from being broken too badly. Really? Right, or is that chain pushable? If we leave that open, it shouldn't be. Moved up 2, pretty good stuff. Fortunate. Like, I want to really hit this guy with a block our way, but oh well. Nature of the beast, I guess. Wants to surf this guy? By all means, surf. Teamer. What are we at? Turn 4. We're not. We're going high, so. Very cool. Yarp, yarp. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Tim. But you should have seen the first half. Very close to being a turnover on the Elves, but they just Nuffle decided that was not to be. It wasn't so much that I won 36, just won in 36 at the crucial moment, which is always a feel bad moment. And I really hadn't rolled too much dice beforehand, so it wasn't that sense of like I was getting away with something. It was just kind of like you lose now. Strength 4 guy being knocked out means basically ball, which I don't think he really was trying to do much. First half was such a I should have lined somebody else behind that guy, but then I would have left something else open. So really great here. Something would have been left open. There's not an exact perfect. With Orcs, it's really hard to get a very good defensive screen going because everyone's too slow to readjust for the next turn of the screen. So quite annoying. But he's trying his most desperate to win this game for sure. Tackle do a thing. There we go. Tackle do a thing. That's how you say. No, not brag. Gar. Oh. You're going for the team, dude. Like one of the first armor. That's I think they got one armor break this entire game, maybe. Dominating them pretty good, but funny part, we haven't had to use their second bribe, so really that second bribe did nothing so far. I will be following the strength back. Who hit? Fortunately, the one perm we got, it did not stick. You know, I'd like to see this rated horribly. I want him to see it go up against Chorfs and just die. Die, 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 die. Die, die, die. Alright, well, luckily, good thing about stand firm, guys, even if he gets knocked down, which is exact opposite of what's happening. He's not going anywhere, you know. Ooh. Right. So Where can you go in terms of 1, 2, 3, 5? Right, 1, 2, 5. You here. Any knockdown requires a push. Let's get put. 2. Alright. Stun's better than nothing. Now we can go here. The issue now is like we just have to screen this area off. That big bad. Guess we throw guard guy into here. Throw my catcher room. Killer room. Clear. Hey. Die, please. Please break armor. Yeah, I don't think we can reverse 2 turn. Kellen Johnson, I'm just tapping back. What team are you? Kellen? I don't recognize your name. Got Tim. Orcs. He's gone with the extra. I mean, Varag did well here. Like, honestly, first half, I couldn't have asked for a better first half except for the very end of it. Like, the very end. Like, you can say, yeah, force dodges, but then if you base your Black Orcs and you're not protecting your, like, midfield, then they just run away from you. And then, oh, look, I dedicated my strength 4 piece, and now someone's, like, 6 or 7 movement ahead of you on a 2-up. Like, that's not smart. Like, you base when you can, like, pin them in, which is what I did in the middle. Like, when you tried to just sit there and bash on Varag, it was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna slowly enclose on your on your tiny little elf line, because 3 strength 4 dudes will just, like, mash up any elf line, pretty much. Like, because, like, why do you need to dedicate so much strength to stuff, like, if it's already, like, abundantly? Because then you're just, like, piling on resources on this end. Like, and I clearly am good at removing stuff. It's not like the team is lacking in damage. You know? It's just that, nope, there goes the, but I have guard, so it's a -2. So that's like the best I can get it. He wants to pull bullshit. He can, because that's elves. You can do that next. And jump up Varags. I got him. Tainted Brewers. Oh, Pimp him. Okay. Okay, there you go. Yeah, if you could just like murder everything that I haven't played yet. Oh, he is doing it. Okay. He is dodge. So there's one skull. There's a push. He does have strip ball though. People like to make 5-ups against me. I don't know what it is. Well, luckily I have 2 rerolls. Pick this back up. I mean, he's not going in. He can try. The first thing I'm going to do is take a bunch of, like, 3 dies. So we're going to go here. There's an injury. There's an injury, MNG. Oh, the worst possible scatter, or one of the worst possible scatters. So who do we jump up to back here? Let's go ahead and what do we want to do before? Just want to do one. Let's get a 3 die, and then I don't even know if we should get it. Like we should just cover for a little bit. We cover the 3 die, foul, or the 3 die, pick up. So that's 4, yeah, that's 7. So great, let the ball here. Pick up the ball. Okay, cool. Okay, perfect. Nothing happened. You guys saw nothing. Here. Excellent. Hang on, good sir. Another tie for us, lads. Another day, another tie. If I had 2 stand firm guys, I could actually defend the line from lanterns for them. Could have been a loss, boys, for the lad over here, for the clown. But clown prevailed on us. He pulled a I will survive. Level up, baby. Hey. Now let's see. Nobody come get up. Hey, that's pretty good. Only 2 get back. And how many people does he have? Yeah, he doesn't have enough. Maybe like, I don't know. I'll leave it like that. We have a. Why is it saved as if? This is my chevron, but maybe one is good. Yeah. What is the? They both can't be defined. There's 3. There we go. There's the proper 3. Okay. Rick. Tackle lads. Cool. I'm used to having this many players. Varag is messing it all up. Black Orcs. They're not gonna matter if we get blitz anyways. Or 1 or 3. How do you know that makes sense? One more guy on there? Just backwards. Just all over the place. Alright. Let's leave it. Give 11. Long game. Long game. Long game, lads. So, I don't know what the tie... Like, the tie obviously is good for me in the sense that I'm not losing to this Pro Elf team, which was a very big everybody was talking about it. Very big possibility. The way it played out, I probably should have won. However, what this team is just like on the edge of greatness, like all the time. On the edge of oblivion. Hey, what's up? At least we leveled somebody, right? 2 levels? That's close. But we can finally now have 2 stand firm. I don't care about, and Vera I don't care about, because he is a special apothecary that brings him back from death. Every game hired for. Can't murder sandwich with that team. Dude, you need to murder stuff, or else, like, I need agi teams to die so that they can't just bullshittery me. Is it Varag? Did he get it? Oh, Chris Brown got it! Hype, boys, that's 2 levels. Oh, that's 2 levels, and this dick weasel got it. Oh well. Alright, so, dice rolls. So, look at this. Wait. 2 armor breaks. 28. Love it. Yeah, we got some nice stuff. However, it was really... I bet we didn't fail that many GFIs because we didn't take too many dice rolls. Going for it. 60. Ah! No! We took 5 and failed 2. Damn it. Ah, this is what lost us the game right here, boys. Or tied us the game right here, boys. This right here. Yeah, at least in... Like, this wouldn't have guaranteed us the win, but boy, oh boy, would it have made it, like, just... I should have tried to pick up the ball, I think, was actually enough. retrospectively, I should have picked, like when I blitzed with Guili, I should have tried to pick up the ball. Would have made it much harder. Much harder than just a 3-up. Because then you would have had to dedicate 2 players truthfully. Then the ball could scatter unfavorably, etc., etc. That's what I should have done. But I felt I played that pretty well. I got a decent amount of armor breaks. I didn't get an absurd amount of armor breaks, but I did get a decent amount of breaks. Not enough to pull out the win against that team, I don't think. One, they just like they literally just stalled me until like the last 2 turns. They were just in my way. I couldn't fit. GG to clownthulu, played very well. I am a bit salted about that, you know. That 136 failed GFI, but you know, game's gonna roll dice. Stuff happened, and we came out with another tie against one of the top teams, so not bad, you know, not too shabby. Alrighty, let's go check out the level ups. Check out the level. Let me through. Oh, he hasn't confirmed. I don't know if he said GG in chat either. I'm gonna forget about that. Lone Kazane game. Yeah, your team does not like killing stuff. Well, I mean, I don't know how much fouling you do either. I haven't like watched enough of your stuff. Because I foul like a madman. Like sometimes even when I don't have bribes and it's just a good enough piece, you like pound that guy multiple times. Ah, looks like it has. Very cool. We get level ups on both stand firm boys, or this guy's probably gonna be stand. See what he gets. Okay, cool. Like, I was kind of hoping he didn't get anything special because I just want. Great. Okay, and already stand firm boy has. I wouldn't mind doubles here. Nope. Grab might be good now. Grab's not. Tackle. I have to think about this one. I even become a carrier. I just don't like throwers so much. Guy's kind of niggle. Could be the carrier. Alright, I'll have to consult the Council of Elders on that one. But other than that, let's see what we are at in the league. We moved up a position. We have the most draws in the league. So I don't know if that means we're doing what we're supposed to or if we're just limp dicking it here. But all the other guys in like top 10 mostly, except for the last one, have like 3 and over wins. Stirland Hornets. Would have liked to put a dent in their record too. Would have been nice. Would have shot me up decently well. You know. Because I've only taken 1 loss. 1 loss and 1 loss only. The Torf team actually. That game had its interesting moments as well. Alright everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. I definitely did. It was definitely a good game, and looking forward to the next week. I will see you guys playing the Rats of Nymph, so a Skaven team. And I believe they're not too horribly developed of a Skaven team. Or they're sort of developed. Let's take a look at their gutters, more importantly. Ah, 1-turner. Need to get that guy dead. Jugs Rat Ogre, so that's gonna be fun for me to kill. Storm Vermin Refresh. So I'm gonna have a very fun time with this team. I'm not gonna lie. Always capable of rat bullshit, but knowing rats with their Agi 3 and their Armor 7, I'm gonna have fun. So that'll be an interesting match to watch for sure. Alrighty, lads. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And peace out. See ya.